Family, what's good? It's your boy. Welcome back, Suits and Sense. All right, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. I don't do panty droppers. I do not do panty dropper videos. I don't do no titles. If it has the word panty dropper in there, it's not a panty dropper video. I don't do panty dropper videos. What I do, bedroom gangster. I am the originator of the bedroom gangster videos. That's my title. That's what I'm giving you. So I think we're at volume 6. We're at volume 6. Check out the previous 5 bedroom gangster videos. Check them out. Not bad. Now we're at volume 6. All right. This one right here is entitled, well, it's a choice. It's a choice if you had it, right? Would it be that morning cup of coffee or that morning quickie? Just saying. Which one would you choose? The morning cup of coffee or the morning quickie? Now, I don't drink coffee, so there it is. Some of you cannot function unless you have that morning cup of coffee. But some of you need or would rather have that morning quickie. Tell you, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you 5 fragrances to help push the morning quickie. I'm in favor of the morning quickie because I don't drink coffee. All right. Some people are like, well, I can get the quickie and stop and get my morning coffee on the way. No, you're gonna be late. If you get the morning quickie, you're not gonna have time to stop and get the coffee on the way to work because the work coffee isn't as good as that coffee at your favorite spot. So you got a choice: morning quickie, morning coffee. I'm going for morning quickie. I'm just saying. I'm gonna give you 5 fragrances that's gonna help push that along. Of course, with the scenarios. All right. First time viewers, thank you for stopping by Suits and Sense. All I ask, hit the bell notification because videos are dropping. Boom, 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 boom. There go another one. They dropping. All right. And if you can, share the video with a friend or 2. Continue viewers and subscribers. Much love. Truly appreciate you. Can't stop. Won't stop. Not going to stop. It's not going to happen. All right. Pineapple juice. Best defense against COVID. Okay. All right. Let's let the intro roll. We're going to get right into it. Bedroom Gangster Volume 5. The Morning Quickie. Just saying. Okay, fam. First fragrance that we're going to talk about today is we're going to the house of Frederick Malle. An amazing house, man. Frederick Malle, truly underrated, truly undeserved. An expensive house, but still gorgeous fragrance. All right. But the one that we're going to talk about today is Musk Ravajour. Now, this fragrance is only like $220, something like that. Inexpensive, but for some excellent quality, beautiful fragrance. I will be getting a full bottle. I only have like a 10 ml of it, little 10 ml of it, but this 10 ml is, because at first, I'm gonna be honest with you, when I first sampled Musk Ravajour, it was a little 5 ml thing, and I wasn't a fan of it. I really wasn't. And that was probably like 2.5 years ago. But then when I came to this one, and I got this at Frederick Malle's master class, and they gave it 10 ml, and I'm like, wait a minute, that thing hit different. It hit way different. Absolutely gorgeous fragrance. This is a perfect jump starter for the morning quickie. I'm telling you, in there getting ready, you brush your teeth, did your hair, shape up, trim everything looking good, and you fully dressed. Then you put this on. Man, you got the keys, got your briefcase, you go down the steps, next something grab you by the collar, talking about where you think you going. Boom, done. Next thing you know, you rushing out the house, man, with one shoe on your hand, your tie in your hand, and then left your briefcase, then jumped in the car because you're late now, but you had to have that morning quickie. You just had to have it. This Musk Ravajour, warm, the cinnamon, the spice, the neroli, the lavender, the tangerine, and the opening is absolutely gorgeous. But I guess you could say to me, the floral stuck out more than the citrus. The cinnamon, the clove, the guaiac wood, the rose, just some beautiful stuff in here. It's a 10 mil. Oh man, it's the vanilla in here is just absolutely gorgeous, just nice. Musk Ravajour, that will definitely cause you to be late for work due to the fact that she needed that morning quickie. Promise you that. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, fam. Next, we're going to the house of Clive Christian. Clive Christian, and the fragrance is Amber Wood. Amber Wood. Another gorgeous fragrance. Came out in 2022. Now, I'm gonna warn you. You put this one on, yeah, you might as well call in half a day. You might as well call in half a day. I'll tell you that, because that morning quickie gonna turn into a marathon when she get a whiff of this, because she ain't gonna be able to let you go. You thinking, you just gonna slide in, slide out. Not happening. Not happening at all. This Amber Wood by Clive Christian is done deal. Price points are kind of over, all over the place, because I believe this is on discount websites now. So I'm just gonna say, do your research. All right, do your research. The agarwood, the vanilla, the woody notes, the sage. But what really makes this fragrance stand out, and I call it the hidden note, because sometimes it shows up, sometimes is the tobacco. The tobacco in here, it just does something. It truly does. It truly does. That's that Amber Wood from Clive Christian. Again, got dressed, did a thing on your way out the door. Next thing you know, something grab you by the arm, and you hear, where you think you going? Done. You might as well call and tell them, look, I'll be there. I'll be there at noon, whatever. Just saying. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay, this next one, oh fam, look, this one was created by Dominique Ropian himself. So he is the inventor, creator of some of the most magnificent angelic fragrances that are in the game. So this man, his name alone, just when you say his name, you just know the fragrance is gonna be absolutely amazing. Going to the house of Oud Luxury, and the fragrance is Oud Aqualaria. Oud Aqualaria. Man, look. The rose, I think it's damask rose, another rose, the apple, the oud, just patchouli, sage. I mean, listen. Oh man, with this one, you might you gonna make it to work. You gonna make it to work, but what you had on when you was going to walk out the door is not gonna be what you left with after that quickie. All you gonna probably had on is a pillowcase trying to run out and get in the car. Just forgot everything that you put on, man. It is gonna be a problem. You fully dressed, brushed your teeth, got everything going. You got a meeting you gotta be to at 9 o'clock, and it's what, 7:45. Next thing you hear, where you think you going? All I need is 5 minutes. That's what she tell you. Just give me 5 minutes. That 5 minutes turned into 45 minutes. Oh my goodness. And this meeting is huge. The partners are there, the boss, everybody's there at this meeting. But no, you had to put on this fragrance right here and cause yourself a whole world of trouble, because she needed that morning quickie. And you won't have time to get your morning coffee. I'm telling you, that morning quickie is something. It can be good and it can be bad. All depends, just saying. And these fragrances, then again, better, maybe you might not want to wear these on, if you got something important to do at work that day, you might not want to wear any of these 5 fragrances. Just saying. This Oud Aqualaria, absolutely gorgeous. House of Oud Luxury and Dominique Ropian, yeah, he deserves credit. Yeah, this is a awesome fragrance. Awesome. When you say oud, and the oud isn't pungent, it doesn't kick you in the face. It's just nice and sweet. The rose, but I'm not gonna say it's a oud rose fragrance. I'm not gonna say that, but it tends to lead that way. But the other notes in there that come in there, help blend in with it to keep it from going in that, typical oud rose direction. But nah, still good. All right. Oud Aqualaria. Let's get to the next one. All right, fam. These last two, I can promise you. Matter of fact, I will guarantee it. I will give you every single fragrance that I have if this doesn't come true. You wear these last two, I promise you, you will not even make it to work that day. It will go from a quickie to an all-out, all-morning session. I mean, to where, you know, those mornings when those quickies turn into overtime, and then after that, you end up on the kitchen floor eating leftovers out of the refrigerator. I'm just saying. Yeah, well, maybe y'all haven't experienced that, but just saying, that's what it turns into with these next two fragrances. The morning quickie. You're not even thinking about no coffee because, yeah, that quickie just did it for you. Going to the house of Boldness, the Victorious, and the fragrance is Dragon. Dragon. Family, this one right here, oh my goodness. And the funny thing is, when you sprayed it on, you turned yourself you turned yourself on. When you got dressed and did all that, you know, look and see what you're gonna wear, then you sprayed that on, you start like, oh, she ain't even had to come grab you. You was already in the bed, hey, got your dress shoes on, pants, everything. You didn't even take your clothes off. You in the bed, you talking about, let me just pull it to the side. Like, I mean, come on, man. That morning quickie has some power to it. I'm telling you. Bedroom gangster, baby. We don't do panty droppers. We do bedroom gangsters. And Dragon is definitely a bedroom gangster fragrance. The morning quickie. I promise you, this one right here will not be disappointing. The cinnamon, the incense, the amber, the magnolia. Look, it's just some gorgeous, gorgeousness up in here. Yes, it is. I'm telling you. Boldness, the Victorious, Dragon, bedroom gangster, the morning quickie. Let's get to this last one. Okay, this next one, this is just an absolute gorgeous, sweet, sexy fragrance. Going to the house of Tiziana Terenzi, and the fragrance is Tuttle. Man, look, I'm telling you. When did this come out? 2021. Like I said, do your research for all these fragrances. The only one, maybe Dragon. That might not be on discount websites yet. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But do your research. That's all I'm saying. This Tuttle right here. Yeah. Whew. It's a little powdery, it's a little on the sweet side, but the dry down is absolutely magnificent because you sprayed this on, right? You had sprayed your shirt before you even put your shirt on, right? And you carrying your shirt around, about to put it on, heading into your closet, your dresser room, whatever, about to get dressed. And before you even get in there, you bend down to pick your shoes up. She's standing right behind you, talking about, where you going? It's crazy. It's crazy. You don't even make it out of the closet. You on the floor in the closet, getting it. I mean, getting it. Rug burns and everything. You done pulled half the daggone suits down and kicking shoes. I mean, it's like a battle royal going on up in there. I guarantee you, with these last two, and with this Tuttle, you didn't even make it to work that day. You probably dang near got fired or suspended at the least. I'm telling you. Because of the morning quickie. The morning quickie did it, and can't blame it on the fragrance. You cannot blame, well, I guess you can, but still, the morning quickie, absolutely amazing. The grapefruit, the blackcurrant, the peach. You know, the opening got the sweetness, it got the floral, magnolia, jasmine, iris, but it's the dry down when the birch, the amber, what is it? Birch, sandalwood, patchouli. When that coming in, the birch in particular, all that thing stands to add some briskness to it. And when that dry down, Morning Quickie in effect. Fully in effect. I'm telling you. Morning Quickie or your cup of coffee. Which one do you choose? Just saying. Because the cup of coffee, you're going to make it to work on time. You're going to be safe. You're going to be fine. But if it's that quickie, you can forget it. You can forget it. You're going to get rolled up. You're going to get chewed out by the boss. I mean, shoot, they might even call you and tell you, don't even worry about coming back. Just saying. Just saying. But at least you got it in. All right. All right, fam. That's volume 6 for Bedroom Gangsters, the Morning Quickie. The Morning Quickie. We all need it. We've all done it. We've all had it. And you shouldn't have any complaints about it because there's nothing like the Morning Quickie. Just saying, tell me what you think. All right. So I gave you 5 of them and we're going to leave it at that. That's volume 6. Volume 7 coming soon. Volume 7 is going to be something. Yeah, you think the Morning Quickie was something, but when you're a bedroom gangster, you go against the current. You don't flow with it. Just saying. We're not panty droppers over here. We're not. All right, fam. Again, first time viewers, thank you for tuning in to Suits and Sense. All I ask, hit the bedroom, hit the bell notification, and if you can, share the video with a friend or two. Continue viewers and subscribers. Much love. Truly appreciate you. Can't stop. Won't stop. Not gonna stop. Morning Quickie, cup of coffee. Put God first. Deuces.